French Polynesia declared all of its waters as a shark sanctuary in 2006. The size of that shark sanctuary is almost two-thirds the size of Australia, and across that whole area, the killing of sharks is banned. That was almost 2 decades ago now. So, how is the shark population doing in French Polynesia?
So actually, a shark sanctuary is, to my mind, one of the best decisions that French Polynesia took for shark conservation because such a wide territory, as you said, is like the size of Europe, you know. And shark protection is completely installed. Like all the species are currently under protection. There is no exception. And the thing is that even if sometimes it may happen some illegal fishing or stuff like that, there is punishment if the people are caught. And there is actually a law against that. And this is something which is really like written. And I suspect for the future, we have to communicate more about because it may inspire other countries because implementing shark sanctuaries or marine mammal sanctuaries. This is something really interesting for biodiversity, but as well for ecotourism and stuff like this. And the results in French Polynesia, according to a study we did as well using ecotourism, because it was through a citizen science initiative, we observed that between 2011 and now, the abundance of sharks in French Polynesia increased. And as well, there is a really interesting article of MacNeil, which shows that all over the world, places where sharks are protected through marine protected areas, through shark sanctuaries, display actually higher abundance and diversity of these animals. So this is actually something which is working. And so it's a really interesting measure.
That's fantastic to hear. It's a great example for other countries. And I suppose imagining this, protective circle around the French Polynesian waters where we've got this, edge where the law extends to, where sharks can be protected through the sanctuary. I can't help but thinking that sharks don't know where these boundaries are. A reef shark or a tiger shark might roam from Tahitian waters into the high seas or into the zone of another nation. So, how critical is international cooperation for the future of shark conservation?
This is actually something we want to work on more, particularly with my team, because we work on long-term follow of the animals thanks to like acoustic telemetry, which is something quite interesting for that, because when you put a tag in the shark, it's for 7 years. So it's allows as well the following of the sharks during extended periods. So we have to continue our collaboration between different countries with different labs. So yeah, this is something actually in progress. Among all the French Polynesia territory, thanks to the support of UTEP Global Haiti Private Expedition, we had the opportunity to use opportunistic boat to go in really remote areas and to put some receivers. And we had the opportunity to explore the longest road of the tiger shark in French Polynesia, which was 900 kilometers. So this is already something really interesting. And this road is taken every year by the same shark. So I think he like to do that every time. And so, yeah, we are working more and more on things. We are discovering some stuff on the connectivity on the animal, which are really critical because if we know where they are passing, we can protect this area more than others because, so wide territory is super complicated to monitor. And so in order to implement protection, we have to like identify important shark areas. So where they are crossing, where they are resting, where they are feeding. And so this is a work which is as well currently in progress, but this is something which is long. This is something where we have to find fundings because obviously tags and receivers and stuff like that is not free. And this is as well a main problem in science. It's like the cost of all this equipment. So we have plenty of idea, but not plenty of money. But we continue step by step, thanks to a nice collaborative work.